What's up, everybody? We are back, and this is another episode of Reviewbox. And today we are going over
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
It sounded weird because I was going to say Iron Man 3 for some reason.
You're like, Iron Man 3. We're skipping the first two. No. We're going to do Iron Man 2008. I mean, the movie that started it all, pretty much. That kicked it off.
Started Marvel.
Didn't start. I don't really want to say
It did start. It got it big.
No, no, for sure for the MCU, it pushed it forward because there's like this weird thing that they say that technically The Incredible Hulk is the first MCU movie, but it's like technically, but it's like Iron Man is the, like, you know that saying, it's like the Hulk walks so Iron Man can run, or however do you say it, like, you know, the Hulk ran so Iron Man can walk or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, like, we're talking about Iron Man 2008. I mean, it's the one that started off, like, I mean, it saved Marvel Studios as a company, and it also saved Robert Downey Jr.'s, like, career. Mm-hmm. Like, it really did. I mean,
where do you think he'd be at if he didn't get the Iron Man role?
I don't know. Hopefully he still gets sober overall, and then, like, maybe just, like, indie movies.
I think he would have ended up like Charlie Sheen.
Like, just, like, not really doing anything.
Just all over the place.
Yeah.
Just, like, doing
You're a little
shit.
under the mic.
Just doing weird shit.
Come on, dude. Almost 30 episodes, and you're still
Look, bro,
it's
been, what, like 2 months?
I know, dude. It's because everybody else is stealing your thunder, dude.
No. Well, what happened last week?
Last week was an Until Next Time episode from my recollection of when this comes out.
Yeah, okay. So if I pull up the text right now, when I was like, hey, we doing the pod tomorrow, you were like, wait, what'd you tell me?
Okay, there's a lot of cancellations, but we are here now, and that's all that matters. So anyways, you know what's crazy is that I didn't remember that the Iron Man movie opened up in, like, the middle with the car getting blown up. Opens up when it's already like they're already in the Middle East.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, like, it already starts with him, like, making his jokes. Dude, and he's all sexist. Like, you know, this is funny. This is literally before Disney bought the movie. So, like, this PG-13 Iron Man is, like, on the heavier side of PG-13, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like borderline rated R.
Almost, yeah, dude. It's like, plus it's 2008, but it's like it has so many sexist jokes. Like, you know, like a lot of the stuff, like all the like terrorist theme stuff, like stuff you wouldn't see today. The blood when he gets all the shrapnel or the
shrapnel.
What is it? Shrap?
No.
No. Shrapnel.
There you go.
Yeah, when they get all the I just messed it up again after you told me how to speak. So anyways, this Iron Man movie, like, you know, it took risks because there was, like, not really any risks. Or like, I feel like that sounds kind of redundant. It created a new direction is what I want to say, by being the way it was, and I don't think it can be filmed like that. I think the MCU is having such a hard time to capture a movie like that. Because I know this sounds weird. Iron Man 1 almost feels like a high-budget indie movie. And I know that doesn't even make sense, but, like, the way the storytelling is, it's like, I guess maybe because it's, like, good storytelling, like, there's a lot to it, but it was just like
a little unhinged.
Yeah, it was a little unhinged, but it was like the way they captured it. Like, put it this way, I've never seen a Superman movie like that.
A Superman movie?
My bad, fucking smoked out. I've never seen a superhero movie like that. Do you know what I mean?
Like where it's a little bit more, they have some more controversial
like controversial topics. It's like, you know, it's a little more violent. Like, yes, I know that there was Blade at the time, you know, like, because think of everything prior.
But Blade was rated, you assume, like, you already knew Blade was going to be, it was rated R right out the jump.
Yeah, so, like, you know, there was Blade. The only ones before it's like Blade, The Incredible Hulk, the Spider-Man trilogy, like the X.
I guess Spider-Man Spider-Man came out in what year? Like 2000.
I think it goes 2000, 2000 no 2002.
Yeah, that Spider-Man was
2005,
kind of.
9.
I mean, they didn't have like
I don't know.
terrorists or anything in it, but like, I guess it was a little bit more on the heavier side of PG-13.
No, yeah, I guess that's true. But what I'm saying is like maybe the screenwriting too, and like the Spider-Man movies are amazing in their own right, literally. But like
Out of the three, which are your favorite?
for Spider-Man,
Yeah.
that's very interesting to talk about. It's between 1 and 2.
No. Like, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield.
No comment. I think I'm gonna talk about it next month on a different pod because they're re-releasing the movies in theaters, all of them. All of them.
Was there like 9?
8. Yeah, they're releasing all of them. They're releasing them all starting in April every Friday after. So it goes Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, Amazing 1, 2, and then Tom Holland trilogy.
The second one is where in Amazing Spider-Man is where
Gwen, where she trips.
yeah.
No, she trips and she breaks her back. No. But back to Iron Man, bringing it down to that. I feel like it was like Marvel legit put everything into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
over here looking for a stupid list that me and him had.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember where on my top. Well, how many Marvel movies are there?
There's like maybe I want to say over 30. I'm not too sure. Maybe we can get the intern to pull up the numbers and just yell it.
Look for that list that we ranked our favorite MCU movies. Because I know I sent you a picture of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like Iron Man, you know, it's like the writing is so great because it's like, dude, Tony Stark is such an asshole in the like he is so unlikable in the like
Dude, get out of here.
yeah, like Tony Stark is so unlikable. Like
I liked him.
dude, he was such an asshole like
I think that's why I liked him.
yeah, and then like they actually show him like not showing him having sex, but like you know when he like hooks up with that one girl and all that, like I don't know. It's just very interesting. It was like a very interesting. It's a very like the movie. It's like you can tell once Disney bought it and everything toned down.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like Disney kept it a good pace, and then right now they're just falling off. But right now, yeah, they're falling off heavy. Right now, it's
I feel like people judge too hard.
all their chips are in Deadpool 3 though. I think Deadpool 3 is the next savior.
Oh, that one is gonna be rated R.
No, it's going to be rated R. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, making a movie PG-13 or rated R is going to change the quality of the movie.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, what's
Did
up?
you like the Eternals?
Yeah, because it was interesting, but at the same time, it was a little oversaturated with following that many characters, that many storylines, and they're all new to you. It's very hard to pull off. I wouldn't say it's the greatest Marvel movie ever, but I'll say it's better than Ant-Man 3.
Facts.
I'll say that one for sure. Anyways.
Fuck Ant-Man 3. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it was better than Ghost Rider 2.
I mean, I liked Ant-Man 3, like, don't get me wrong. But, like, it was just some things I could have done without.
I just feel like, what are your favorite things about Iron Man?
Iron Man, the first one?
Yeah, just the first one.
Fuck. I think one of my... I like the... Not the quick, but, like, the little character arc he had in the beginning. So, I would say, you know, the character arc where from him being a dick in the Humvee and then it getting blown up, from him actually spending time, what was it, like a month maybe?
Oh, when he's in the cave?
Yeah.
I think maybe longer, but I could be wrong.
I think it was a month.
Oh, okay.
Because in the movie, what's his name? The bad guy?
He's like, Tony Stark.
Built this in a cave and some shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like the little character arc. Like, he goes from being a dick to he cares about the dude that's with him in the end.
You actually like that character arc too. That it almost felt like a little story within itself.
Yeah.
It really showed like, look, he's
him growing up as a person.
self-centered, and you know he's just all about him. And then it just shows him have compassion to someone he just met. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. And
And then one of my other favorite like parts is when he's trying to lie to Rhodey about he was like, yeah, I don't fucking I'm in the car right now, and fucking this fool is like in the Iron Man suit under the jet.
Yeah.
And he was like hiding under it. He was like, okay, I lied. It's me. I'm in the suit. He was like, stop it.
Yeah, he's like, please don't shoot me down. No, like, talk about a missed opportunity. Talk about fumbling the bag.
What?
With the guy who played his Rhodey.
Oh, fuck. What was he from? He was in a lot. He's usually the bad guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't even know that actor's name.
What hood movie is he in that? He's not.
Is that the movie? Hustle and Flow? Is
No,
that what
it's
he's
not
from?
the movie.
You know what
I'm
actor
thinking
we're
about.
talking about, right? Who was
Rhodes,
supposed
yeah,
to
the
be
original Rhodes.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think he's in a Medea's. No, never mind. I was gonna say. No, motherfucker, that's not the movie I'm talking about.
Okay, well anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah. Missed opportunity, but
Nah, I don't know who that is.
okay, but anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, no, I love that part as well.
Yeah, that did. I was a little sad when I saw the new Rhodes in episode 2. That's not what I'm talking
episode 2, you mean Iron Man 2?
about. Yeah.
Rhodey's, yeah, no, it's kind of funny to think about, like, even Howard Stark is a different actor. Like, they show photos of his dad in the first one, and he doesn't look like that. And when they show him later in the
Yeah.
what movie?
No, it's a TV show. Empire.
Oh, Empire. Oh yeah, I know about that one. But yeah, that was a long time ago. But yeah, like, you know, it obviously changed the actors.
Oh, I'm thinking of him from Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah, he's the fucking crazy homie that 50 Cent has in the movie.
So, guys, first watch Get Rich or Die Trying,
And
then watch Hustle and Flow for some reason, and then go to Iron Man because it all builds up to it.
they're connected because he turns his life around, joins the military, and that's how he meets Tony Stark.
Yeah, and then he gets in a bad accident, and then he also, you know, he has face alternation or whatever you want to call it. One of my favorite scenes of Iron Man is, I mean, talk about iconic, is when he's first breaking out of the cave.
Yeah.
I mean, how can, you know what I mean? How can you not like that scene? I mean, you know, the scene where he's like flying up and it freezes. Obviously, you know, they applied that for the Ironmonger suit because they showed that, like, you know, his character didn't perfect what Tony Stark did, and they kind of developed more on more of that in Iron Man 2.
I like that when he was like, how'd you overcome the freezing problem? He was like, the freezing problem?
Yeah, and then he just freezes and lands. Yeah, it's amazing delivery.
That shit is wild. Like, for landing, even if you're in a suit like that, like an advanced technology suit, I still think there is no way you're getting up after that.
Yeah, 100%. That guy was a goner. I feel like the pacing of the movie was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was just fun. Like, every scene you were so, like, focused into
Invested.
it. I think one of my favorite scenes is the ending scene. Spoiler alert.
Oh, where he meets
No, not the after credits. Literally the last, like, where he says, like, when he's doing the press conference.
I am Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Where he was about to lie and say that he did, like, what was he gonna say? It was for the military.
He was just gonna say, yeah, he didn't know who he was just gonna say that's his friend. Remember, that was like the whole thing.
Yeah,
it's my buddy. It's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you can see it in his eyes, like he just doesn't want to be that guy anymore that lies about everything or like whatever.
Yeah, and it's funny because they said that wasn't originally in the script, that they weren't gonna play it out that way.
Didn't Robbie Downey Jr. come up with that?
I'm not 100% sure, but by God, whoever said that, A1, because that I think the entire movie is like very solid, very strong. It really is. And then, like, you know, you watch it, it's a superhero movie, and it's that constant idea of secret identity, and he just lets shit slip. Like, like Happy finds out, you know, you get that idea, secret identity, and I think what really solidified this movie was, I think in my knowledge, was the first superhero movie ever where the superhero straight up just said, yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, I'm
like,
that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. Like, through the movie, he lets it slip.
He was not built to keep secrets like that.
Yeah, and that's what I love about his character. Like, you know, like, Rhodey finds out,
You know what
Happy
it is?
finds out, Pepper
He was
finds
already
out.
way too famous to be trying to hide that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like,
God damn,
obviously, Batman, but Batman just talks to Alfred. Only
Yeah,
Alfred
bro.
knows.
Like, Batman's famous in the fact that everybody knows him, but he stays like out of the way. Like he's just like that playboy that.
Yeah, he's that he's that mysterious playboy.
But everybody knows that Tony Stark invents weapons. He does this, he does that. He's involved in like military contracts. Like he's more involved in military contracts than Bruce Wayne is involved in his entire company.
That's actually very true. Yeah, when you say it like that, that's very true.
Yeah. So he's in the Bruce Wayne's in the limelight, no doubt, but Iron Man is like so like infatuated with being in the limelight.
Yeah. And also, like, I obviously love, like, the biggest thing that they did for Tony's character is, like, he's literally, creates weapons.
Yeah.
And obviously, he says, like, okay, yeah, Stark Industries, we're going to stop making weapons. Like,
Yeah.
that completely, it's like the biggest curveball. And obviously, that gives more fuel for Ironmonger to be, like, the piece of work that he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think they can make a movie. I don't think out of all the MCU movies, do you think there's anything that compares to that?
Iron Man?
Okay, I know this is going to be a curveball. I feel like the Iron Man in its uniqueness, I think the only other movie that compares to taking a shot was Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I know
like
that
being as good.
I guess I'm not being clear. Not as good, but it's such like it's something different in the superhero genre. In a sense. And I feel like Guardians was that next one of being like
Something different.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that was the point when it's like literally when Marvel was just throwing darts at a dartboard and everything they hit was just going just like straight bullseye. But yeah, pretty much.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Like something that's like I mean, the Marvel has a bunch of movies that are iconic or whatever, but fucking
no, they do. That's for sure.
Something that hit like Iron Man when it first came out is hard to say.
No, yeah, it's because it was so new too, and then like that's when it gave us those after credits.
Yeah.
Okay, Happy. Happy's the director of Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I could be wrong, but I believe it was him, John Favreau, or I can't say his last name, but Favreau. So
you can say that, but would you struggle saying earlier?
What word did I struggle saying? I struggled saying what word was it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, see, because that's how hard that word was.
Rewind the film.
Oh, Shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. I still said it wrong. So, like that whole thing with the after credits, like Marvel didn't start that. I forgot. I think it was like John or somebody who love that in a movie because it's like, oh, it's a little treat if you stay along, and then like Marvel kind of made that their thing to like always tease what's
Spider-Man
next.
movies do that?
No.
Oh.
No. Like I'm saying, like it wasn't like Marvel didn't create that concept, but like obviously they made it super like popular.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, before we go, one last thing to talk about. I don't want to say 10 years from now. Maybe that's a little. Maybe 10 years from now, or just in general, can you see somebody else playing as Iron Man? No, never. That's like,
dude, I heard Robert Downey Jr. was supposed to go back.
You know what? I did hear that.
Like supposedly as part of the Illuminati.
Yeah, like I heard that Marvel was like trying so hard to actually bring him back for the future because of how much they're fumbling. But I don't think he's going to come back, and I think him coming back is going to damage their image more. I know it would be awesome to see Iron Man, but obviously they closed his story so good.
If you're a fan of the MCU, you should already know like it's extremely possible that Iron Man has a doppelganger.
Oh,
so it shouldn't be too surprising to see another different.
But another Robert Downey Jr. or another person playing Iron Man?
No, I was gonna say Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they do have it to where you could have like a different version where you look completely different, but
yeah, apparently it was supposed to be Tom Cruise at one point.
what's his name?
I
King
don't
the
know.
Conqueror. Like you see all his different what are they called? Vagrants.
Variants?
Variants.
Who?
King the Conqueror. The one.
Oh, King the Conqueror. I thought you said like Kathleen McCronker. I was like, who the fuck is Kathleen McCronker?
No, King.
Holy
You know that
shit,
guy
yes,
that beat
yes.
his lady.
Allegedly, Jesus Christ, Jonathan Majors. Yes, all the
Yeah.
different variants.
Yeah, he was fighting
His lady? No,
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
kidding.
What's,
I'm so fucked up.
he was fighting Creed, and then he went home because he lost, and he beat his lady.
No, okay, I gotta actually keep it. Who cares? All allegedly. Our sources told us that.
Nah, that's what fucking all the news outlets say.
Yeah. And
When I say news outlets in this day and age, I mean Instagram, Twitter, I mean X. Fucking
whoa, this got crazy.
start talking shit on everything.
I know. No, but I really do personally believe that
beat her?
I can't see anybody else playing Iron Man for like wild like years to come.
You know Brad Pitt's in the MCU?
Yeah, I know he's in the MCU technically because of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like honestly though, dude, it's like I'm still gonna stick by this. It's
What
like
is he? He's Invisible Man, right?
yeah, it's once they did the multiverse, it threw so much out the window for me personally.
What do you mean?
It took like it kind of made it where like oh, nothing really matters because, the multiverse. So anything's possible. Like, it's like, oh, let's connect everything. And it's like, but then it's like, in a weird way, it's like connecting everything and not having it linear is like almost makes it where nothing matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like what they did there, this is just my opinion, what they did there, they made it harder to write Marvel movies now. Now you can write a piece of shit show or a piece of shit.
It's funny
this,
though
but
because even though
now
the,
it's even harder.
the multiverse is introduced, they still haven't done really anything with it.
Well, like Doctor Strange, No Way Home. No Way Home's the biggest example of it working, but it's like
yeah. So they have
Well,
it in No Way Home, Doctor Strange,
Loki.
barely.
Yeah, and then Deadpool 3 is really gonna push the envelope.
Are they?
Yeah,
But so
because that's how they got
Wolverine.
Wolverine. That's how they're getting Wolverine back. Hugh Jackman.
They have those 3 movies
Yeah.
that introduce the multiverse, and then every 30 other movies don't really have much to do with it.
I know. Well, and then like
Unless you
Ant-Man,
count the after scenes.
Ant-Man 3 too. So I don't know.
Or the after credits.
I'm just saying. But anyways, guys, before we go again, what do you give Iron Man?
I give it a solid 9.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. So overall is a 9. Both give Iron Man a 9 out of 10. It was an excellent movie. I don't think we could see anything compared to it, and if we do, we will review it. So thank you.
I'm trying to think of all the MCU movies.
And we'll get to them. And you know what? Maybe this will be the official start, and we'll go through all of them.
My dumbass. I fucking literally, I have the list open on my notes right now.
Oh, the order. Oh, don't read it off.
I'm not going to, but
it's an order. Oh, what? 32 at the moment.
from
And-
Galaxy of the
Are you counting shows too?
no Guardians of the
Okay.
Galaxy Volume 3 is
And
the
then
last one I have.
number 30, movie 33 comes out this year, which is Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
And we'll review
No,
that
actually,
one.
I don't even have Deadpool on here.
Oh, let's review. Well, it's very confusing. Well, no, now it's even more if you want to count it. But just standard MCU movies, you have it pretty solid. All right, we'll do Deadpool next. Catch you guys later.